A lot of people have asked me in recent days, how can they find a high impact research topic, be it for the research paper, for the PhD thesis, or for the master's dissertation. So I thought, I would dive deeper into that and show you the 3 key things that you need to get right in order to find a high impact research topic, and not just once, but to be able to do it repeatedly over and over again. So let's get started. If you're new here, my name is Marek Kiczkowiak and I run Academic English Now, where I help PhD students accelerate their progress and write research papers. So in this video, I want to talk about, the 3 really important things that you need to get right in order to be able to find a high impact research topic and be able to do that repeatedly. What are these 3 things? The first one really is passion for your topic. And you might be kind of thinking, well, why do you start with passion? Why don't we start with like a problem or something like this? Well, the thing is that whatever you decide to do for your PhD or for your long-term research, like this is going to be a long-term project. Like it's going to take you at least 3 years to do your PhD. It might take 4, might take 5. So if you have no passion for your topic or an aspect of your topic, then the journey is going to be really tough. You're going to be miserable. I promise you that. Or you might have to change your topic altogether. And if you're doing something that you're passionate about, you'll be able to overcome any difficulties or lack of motivation that are bound to come along the way. And I think you will also feel happier, more self-fulfilled, and so on. So being able to identify this passion within your field or topic, something that really keeps you awake at night, something that makes you excited, something that you'd want to spend the next 3 years of your life doing, I think is a necessary first step. That's something that's really, really important. Now, the second really crucial thing here is the importance of your topic. So what I mean by that is, you want to ask yourself why. Like, why is this topic worth studying at all? Or is it? Maybe it is not, right? So there can be various reasons why a topic can be important. For example, it can be important for the society in general, but it could be important for your research discipline, right? Or for your field, right? It can be important for, people's lives in general, for the environment. There can be really lots of different things that play into the importance of the topic. But really that importance and being able to identify this helps you further justify the topic. Because clearly, if you found something that is very important to study, be it for the society or the world in general or for your discipline, then you're already on a good way to finding a high impact research topic that will be novel and unique. Now, the third thing that I want to talk about is the research gap. That's really the third very important ingredient of finding a high impact research topic. And I've got another video specifically just on the research gap, which you can check out if you want to learn more about it. But to dive a little bit deeper in here to what a research gap is, some people call it a statement of the problem, basically. And a research gap is basically, you can think of it as a gap in concrete, in which you're going to put the seed of your new study, and where that seed is going to grow and turn into a beautiful tree. That's kind of how you can visualize it. And there are basically, 3 main types of a research gap. The first one is that there is a lack or insufficient research. So usually this means that, some studies, but very few, have been done on a particular topic, or maybe in a particular geographical area, or maybe on a particular group of people or things, right? So there's a lack of research, which gives you the justification to do your study. Now, the second type of research gap is limitations of previous studies. So every study, including your own, will have some limitations and problems. So what you want to do is read previous research, right, and take a look at the limitations that the researchers themselves in their studies point out. That's typically done in the conclusion. And you can find some common recurring patterns there that will give you the justification for doing your study. So you might find that a lot of the studies are limited by the small sample size, for example, right? So that's the second type of the research gap. Now the third one is a lack of understanding or a controversy in your field. What does that mean? Well, it basically means that some studies have already been conducted, maybe even quite a lot of studies have been conducted, but the problem is that we kind of we still don't know exactly what the phenomena is, or we don't know what's going on, because the studies have given us different results. So there's a lack of understanding, there's some sort of debate, controversy, and as a result, that's where your study comes in, and your study will aim to solve this debate, right? So to sum up, in order to have, a really good research topic for your master's, PhD, thesis, or for your research paper, you need three things. You need passion about the topic. The topic needs to be important for your field or for your society in general. And number three, you need to find the research gap. Now, if you found this valuable, then definitely, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, but I'd also encourage you to schedule a free one-to-one strategy session with me, in which we're going to, dive deeper into your specific challenges and your goals, and then we're going to outline a strategy plan for you that will help you achieve your goals faster. If you want to do that, the link to book the free strategy session should be somewhere below this video or above, somewhere in the description. So I'm really looking forward to chatting with you on the strategy session.